The following program is intended for mature audiences.
And now she is Catwoman.
We got Catwoman, black. Commissioner Gordon, black. Check. No.
Yo, if they have a black Batman, it's over.
Oh, it's already.
It's over. Or Black Robin.
That's a possibility.
Everybody black.
Hey, you do
Batman.
know that.
No,
You
it's
do
not
know-
going to be Michael B. Jordan.
No, but y'all do know that.
He'd be a
they
trash
had-
Robin.
You know they did have, what's his name? I believe, was it Marlon Wayans was going to be a Robin at one point?
Okay, that is absurd.
Marlon Wayans.
I believe
That
it was
is
Marlon Wayans.
that is absolutely
Let me double check my
ridiculous.
shit, but I could have sworn that's what
Marlon Wayans.
That is crazy.
I'm telling you, man.
This must have been in
This
when
news
Batman
to
and
you?
Robin came out.
Yeah, that's what I think that's when it was.
Marlon Wayans?
Yes, bro.
I'm upset about that, and I'm black.
He said I'm upset.
Marlon Wayans?
Yeah.
That's not.
You're now listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 185 of the Truth Be Told podcast. It's your boy Bigg UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd is also in this thing. He's over here making Molotov cocktails.
The cat's out the bag.
Shouts out to everybody that's listening. Shout out to everybody that's listening to the podcast. Make sure you subscribe on the favorite podcast app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Subscribe on YouTube, Trillmatic.com/YouTube. Hit us up for the merch, Trillmatic.com/merch.
Mm-hmm.
And
And shut the fuck out of it.
most def, shut the fuck out of it. How y'all feeling, man?
Yeah. I'm feeling all right. I'm good.
You still
chilling.
you still freshly shaven.
Well, I reshaved. It's not that it took long.
Why?
My hair started growing back. I had a thin beard already, but I reshaved it.
You had a 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah. No, it was more like 7:30.
No,
I was gonna already because I'm gonna keep it clean this month.
the whole month?
Yeah, the whole month.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna get a little, but pretty much weekly. You probably won't see me unless maybe one of the days y'all catch me with a small beard, thin.
Yo, this is wild. It is an outrage.
That can be an outrage.
I feel like you're letting down some of the trillions.
I want tell me what y'all think. I'm like, fuck, I hate your face.
Bring the beard back, baby.
Put the beard back.
Bring the beard back, baby. Oh.
Hey, I've had so many people try to ID me and shit, and people are blown away that I'm an 85 baby.
You do look young, man.
People are blown the fuck away.
You look 24.
I had someone tell me that I look like I'm damn near like 19, 20 years
I
old.
don't trust you anymore.
Listen, I don't trust him as
He
much
doesn't
either.
look trustworthy.
You don't.
I'm a clone. I'm not the real Riffa. No way.
No, you're not.
How many people have you killed?
I'm much more worried about him killing me without the beard than I was before.
Yeah, most def.
You're pretty good with your eye right there.
There's a lot going on. This man, the shave, y'all kicked me off the show without telling me.
I didn't do that.
We
That came from the powers that be. All right,
There's
Black
people
Todd is
above
leaving.
us.
Okay,
This has been real trillions.
yeah, he's out of here. No
Say
more Drake.
farewell.
I know somebody out there at the show. Bye.
Yeah, somebody's like, bye,
Bye, Black Todd.
bye, thank you.
Never got to see you anyways.
It's a black girl. She's like, bye, boo.
Bye, boo boo.
Shit. Let's talk music, man. What's up with this more list?
So
Is this another Drake?
no,
All right, good. Thank the Lord.
this don't worry, he'll find his way.
You don't have to hold our breath.
So we talked about a list last week. 21 Savage wasn't liking the list.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci didn't like the list. We're talking about the Atlanta list.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are tired of these lists. A couple more have come out though, so I don't know if y'all want to talk about it or not. T.I. and the people on his show made a all-time list. Then on Instagram, I also saw a New York one and an LA one. And let me tell you, the New York one is wild.
Why is it wild?
The 1, 2, and 3. I said, okay, somebody.
Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas.
I'm not making that face because I disagree with you. I'm making that face because that's not what the list says.
Is it Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z?
Listen, someone got to be trolling.
If there's not them three in I don't care about the order, but it has to be them three.
2 is Jay-Z.
Okay.
1 and 3 are not who you mentioned.
Who the fuck is number one?
Did someone put Jadakiss in there?
Cardi.
Okay. All right. Turn the whole podcast off.
All right, we're done here. It was a great episode. Thank you for joining.
That's it for 185, y'all.
It's in the bag.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, who's number 3?
Who's doing
Rich
this
the
list?
Kid.
Okay. What?
Who's doing this list?
Is this
This got to be somebody trolling.
All right, turn the camera off.
I
We're
think
done here.
Worldstar posted on Instagram though.
gotta
Let
be
me give you some craziness.
This is why I don't like letting 15-year-old niggas talk about
the
music,
list.
about hip hop.
Yeah.
Cause they just be saying stupid shit.
6, you got Dave East.
This
10.
is a young niggas list.
10, you got Young M.A.
Yeah, this is definitely young.
You know who 13 is?
50 Cent.
At 13.
Yeah, this is a young niggas
You know who's at
list.
14?
Yes, it is.
Hold up. Let me guess. DMX.
Nas.
Busta Rhymes. No, but
Nas. See, these young niggas, they don't respect Nas.
Lil Kim's 31. Fab's 34.
Yeah, young niggas don't respect Nas. 14?
14. That's ridiculous.
Nas is top 5 in New York, at least.
Yeah.
No less than 5.
On the one Worldstar post for LA, who you think they got at 1?
Kendrick. Yeah.
Of course.
2, Snoop. 3, Nip.
Nah, man, Snoop is number 1.
5, you got Game. 9, you have Tyga. Blueface is 17.
This is a horrible list.
2 spots above Corrupt.
Yeah, I can't listen to these little niggas.
Wow.
I don't want to hear any more.
What is going on?
Glasses Malone is at 32. Doja Cat at 34.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
Burn
no
the
more.
list.
He said burn the whole list down.
Yeah, burn the whole list, man.
burn that
Listen,
motherfucker.
y'all can stop making lists, man.
They're not needed.
Yeah.
You want to hear from T.I.'s at all?
I seen T.I.'s.
You saw T.I.'s?
Yeah, I seen some of his list.
Was
His is
good?
a more like inclusive. Everybody's included. I think he has Jay-Z as number 1.
2.
No. Okay, he has Pac as number 1. Right. Yeah.
all-time list.
Yeah, that's his all-time
that's
list.
okay.
He
has M up there, too.
Hov, Biggie, Snoop, and Kanye.
The interesting thing is he actually has himself like further back, like 12 or 13 or something, right? 11, right?
In between Lil Wayne and Ice Cube.
Yeah,
but 2 spots above 3 Stacks.
But he knows he's behind Lil Wayne. Wow, he put himself behind Lil Wayne. So I got to respect T.I. because I feel like he was giving an accurate, at least of himself. Now, I don't know if T.I.'s in the top 10 of all time, bro.
That dude's 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks was at where?
2 spots below T.I.
Yeah, that's silly.
He also has
that's a good debate though.
He has Kendrick at 18. Common at 19.
Kendrick has done some crazy things, so
yeah, Pimp C.
Of course,
Pimp C's on here.
T.I.'s a real nigga from the South.
He knows T.I. was, or he knows Pimp was speaking the truth.
He knows where he was getting his influence from.
How you feel about? I don't know about this. He had Big Boy at 33. You putting Big behind Jeezy, Gucci?
I'm putting
Future?
Big.
Wow.
Listen, Big behind Jeezy.
Jeezy's at 30.
Listen, Jeezy's like coming out party was like, you know what I'm saying? Like legit.
It was big.
But Big Boy's a legend. You know what I'm saying? So, Big Boy's still here. Oof. Big Boy's music has lasted a longer amount of time than Jeezy's has.
Yeah.
So, I got to give it to Big Boy. Big Boy should be above Jeezy.
Trillions, I'm going to do a rapid fire through these names. Y'all just got to go to his Twitter, Instagram, or something and look at it yourself. And we can't debate them all. But going from 49 up real quick, we had Uncle Luke, Nipsey Hussle, Twista, Redman, Raekwon, Ghostface, Meek, Nicki, and Fab, who he kind of flip-flopped. Lil Kim, Bun B, 8 Ball, Big Pun, Luda, Nelly, J. Cole, Big Boy, Future, Rick Ross, Jeezy, Gucci, Master P, Slick Rick, Busta Rhymes. Over to the top 25, E40, Too Short, Scarface, Pimp C, Method Man, Jadakiss, Common, Kendrick, Rakim, LL Cool J, Lauryn Hill, 50, 3 Stacks, Cube, T.I., Wayne, DMX, Nas, Eminem, Drizzy, Ye, Snoop, Biggie, Hove, and Pop.
Drizzy.
What's Drizzy up there that high?
He put Drizzy above himself?
Of course he did.
T.I., you got to do better,
T.I.
bro.
real
T.I.
nigga. As you said, T.I. real nigga. He knows.
Look in the mirror. And trust in your
T.I.,
own.
you gotta do better, bro. You gotta
listen,
T.I., you gotta.
If on your own,
You have more confidence in yourself,
happy
bro.
Ludacris was on the list. You know how we talked about this, but yeah,
T.I.,
he's
got to. You gotta have.
You gotta look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm better than him.
Yeah, you gotta have higher self-esteem than that, Tip. Drake, you gotta have higher self-esteem than that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like T.I. has dropped
Great.
way better songs than Drake has. Yeah, he has. Yes, he has, bro.
Hip hop songs, especially. We're not
Rap
comparing.
songs, yes.
We're not talking about Drake's
most def
greatest R&B cuts. No.
Yeah, we're not talking about Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
And listen, have whatever you like. I may have to edge that over Hotline Bling. Yeah, I may have to.
I would. I personally would.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah, keep doing that.
Like the balance.
Well, yeah, man, shout out to Tip, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The list ain't that bad.
It's not bad. It needs some work, but definitely needs some tweaking. Yeah. But he has a pretty solid list. Let's talk about your boy 6ix9ine, man. What's up with 6ix9ine?
It has been reported.
Oh, my God.
We don't know if it's going to happen or not.
My God. Yeah.
They're saying he cut a record deal worth $10 million.
I told y'all niggas this shit was going to happen.
Two projects.
You talked it into a reality.
Like I said, thank you.
Yo,
that's what I said. I said, this is your fault.
Nah, I knew this shit was going to happen, dog. I could just read it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause why not?
Yeah.
What are you afraid of? Getting shot? Getting killed? Might as well get paid.
He's clearly not afraid of anything.
Might as well get paid. You gonna die. Get this money.
Get that money for you.
Get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna die. Get this money.
Shit. It's like your last hoorah. They probably already been having this shit working before he even went to. One
of the albums supposed to be in Spanish.
Right. So it's $5 million for one album and $5 million for the same album in Spanish. $10 million. And somebody's like, who's gonna listen to this? And I'm like, kids. They're gonna stream it. They're gonna stream it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And to be real with you, I guarantee there's gonna be some people that are gonna be our age listen to that shit too. And just to see what he's gonna say.
A lot of the hip hop talking heads are gonna listen to talk about it. They may just listen to 1 week to shit on it or praise it.
Yeah, so that's gonna give it
streams are streams.
And the numbers go up.
Y'all want to listen? Y'all want to listen to it when it drops?
That's the problem. Everybody that wants to shit on is gonna hear it. You know, at some point, or just
it's gonna get played
by all the haters, and that's what's gonna make it big. So
right?
Y'all are gonna only make him big again. So y'all, it's up to you.
They said only you can prevent.
Only you can prevent 6ix9ine.
No,
only you can prevent streaming numbers.
I'm kind of like, I feel like people gonna be like, y'all ain't listen to the 6ix9ine album when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. Yeah. People gonna be like, yo, they're gonna be sending this message. Yo, you ain't listen to the 6ix9ine album. And I'll be like, bro, I don't know if I can.
To be fair, I already know we're gonna end up having to do our due diligence and listen at least once. You know, come out of prison with a fresh dye job.
A fresh dye job.
Yeah, he's gonna have his natural color hair.
Yo, what is he doing in there now?
Oh, I mean, the rainbow shit.
That's what I'm talking about, the rainbow shit.
He still got the rainbow shit.
No, it was funny because I seen him drawing the pictures in the courtroom, and it's just all frizzy and shit. I'm like, yo, is those the same pigtails that you had when you got locked up?
Yeah, it's frizzy and like faded.
Right? It's like, yo,
faded. It is faded.
Yeah,
it's seen better days.
Yeah, damn, he's got to wash that shit out.
Wash his hair and then it's bright again.
He probably hasn't gone in the showers yet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Probably scared.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, that's definitely gonna. I don't know if he got paid that money up front, but it'll definitely go to paying some of these lawyer fees. So,
okay, all that money's gone.
Yeah,
and he claims he's not paying for security. So,
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
He says he's not gonna pay for security when he gets out.
He said,
oh, damn, that nigga might get killed.
Yeah, probably.
I heard someone.
Unless this shit is just all like some bullshit.
I heard someone make a good point that they say this might be difficult for him to tour in the U.S. just because venues don't want the liability.
Yeah, he might have to go to Europe.
Which is a good point. Because you think about it, if you think somebody pop off, you don't want anything to do with that.
Is this world? Is this a simulation? Are we living in this? Are we living in a simulation?
It's a very good question.
How this nigga talking about he not gonna get security?
Mm-hmm. You better get some agents.
Elon Musk was right. That's all I gotta say. Shit ain't real no more, bro. This shit ain't real life no more. I don't know what going on.
Right. Yeah, for real.
All right, man. Good luck to him.
He thinks he's invincible. Not a good look, buddy.
if he's going fed, you know what I'm saying? Or if he's a federal agent.
What if he's like,
he probably is untouchable.
He's trained and shit.
Because you can't, I know, right? Like,
he's like he's a born supremacy or some shit.
Right. I mean, like, he has to be a fed, bro. That's it.
It has to be.
It has to be.
That makes no sense.
That's the only way you can be like, yeah, I ain't worried about no security. Because if you get killed, it's not that, you can't just be out here killing feds.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of murder. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. Well, good luck to him, man.
We shall see what happens.
I mean, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Food. Is this food and liquor 2, 3?
No.
Or am I hungry?
I would not have written that down. We'll just skip right past it.
No, why wouldn't you have written that down?
Disrespect.
That's a beautiful album. Food and Liquor from Lupe.
Great album.
Beautiful album.
Who?
All right, cool.
Artist that might change your life.
It's a good album.
Did y'all put Lupe on this list?
What?
No. Oh, yeah, he's trash.
You know what? I take that back. That list is complete garbage.
So real quick though, did you see when T.I. said his biggest what do you say, biggest blow to his legacy was signing what's her face?
I did, girl? But to be honest, I kind of felt bad for her.
What's the white girl's name? What's her name?
Iggy Izalea.
Iggy Izalea.
That's his biggest blunder.
Yeah, it's his biggest blunder to his legacy.
Blunder. That's a great word.
Now, I kind of feel like that was a little shitty.
I thought, like, whatever's going on now.
She still has a career and shit, too, yeah.
And if you want to be honest, she sold a shit ton of records with that single.
And if you want to be honest, she was signed to somebody else.
Yeah.
He begged for her fucking contract.
He went and got her thinking that she was going to be something that she didn't quite end up being. But I didn't think it was really fair to make it seem like it was like, oh, this was a dumbass move. Like, I mean,
here's the thing though.
She still has a career.
It wasn't. Yeah, she's still out here, but it wasn't. It wasn't the fact that she didn't pop like however she wanted to. No. It was the shit that was going on between her and black people. There was like, she was like pissing off black people with just certain things she was doing, and I kind of feel like they was kind of like giving her a hard time.
The viral,
you know what I'm saying?
Viral videos. Remember that?
Yeah, they get well, see, I'm not like, that's just her fucking up. Okay. Yeah, like you don't got your words right. You just over my man with a bam bam. Okay, you fucking up. You got to take some control of your shit at some point, right?
That shit was classic.
No, but like when there was something, like she's putting on this fake voice or whatever. She's really got this Australian accent. Drake be putting fake voices on too.
Yeah.
That nigga got a Canadian accent. Nobody say shit to him.
No. Nobody said. We're looking to you.
Listen,
you're the Drake expert.
I swear it's like.
Surely you're not waiting on me to slander the man.
Listen. For those y'all that's watching, go watch. This y'all don't believe. Some of y'all don't believe that Drake got a Canadian accent.
If you don't believe that, I don't know. There's something wrong.
Okay, all right, maybe people don't know. Listen, I'm pointing him in the right direction
because his lyrics don't give the accent.
Go watch Drake when he was on Punk'd. Okay,
that's a good sample.
It is a really good sample because like there's Drake when he's like exaggerating his Canadian accent. But then there's the real Drake with his real Canadian accent. Those are different.
Yeah.
I'm doing my hands like fucking Trump right now. Those are fucking different.
I'm gonna need you to stop that immediately.
What is...
This is a simulation. I'm
take me out the Matrix now. Take me out the Matrix.
I'm going home.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Just go look it up. Drake on Punk'd.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what he's saying. Okay.
Listen to it.
He says, I don't have the key. Like he has a real Canadian accent. All right, it's the funniest shit.
I don't have the key.
But no, I feel like they kind of gave her a hard time, man. And so I kind of feel like T.I. didn't need to say that to like.
She popped for a minute, so I don't really know what. There's other people that have worked with Grand Hustle that weren't necessarily the biggest stars either. So I mean, you know, it is what it is.
B.o.B.
No, I don't even know what's going on with B.o.B. right now. He's like just mad about stuff, and I feel like he's actually pretty talented. I've liked B.o.B. So
B.o.B.'s always been talented.
Definitely.
You know, why don't we look at, hey, why aren't you helping him out more? He's going through something clearly.
Oh yeah.
What is he talking about? He's mad. I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, did you see that video of him just like yelling at everybody?
Ranting?
Nah.
Oh, it's funny. He's on a mean rant. It's actually really funny.
What is he ranting about?
I don't know. We didn't support him.
Who didn't support him?
We didn't
Fans.
support him.
Well,
it's really funny.
First of all, you blocked niggas from doing reaction videos. Okay, number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big support right there.
That's a boost.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is a boost. You think it's not a boost because you want to collect the funds or whatever and put it all towards yours? Sorry, nigga. I'm telling you, like, there's other people that got audiences. That shit is a boost.
Yeah.
If you, especially for B.o.B, maybe not for like motherfucking Beyonce or Cardi B right now. It's probably not a boost for them because they're already
not the right move. Yeah.
For B.o.B, it's a fucking boost. Some niggas didn't even know he dropped anything. Mm-hmm. And that's no shot at B.o.B.
Nah.
So I feel like he's talented. But then a lot of people didn't even know he dropped.
Because he just like put the YouTube video out one day.
That's it. And on top of that, the man's a flat earther.
We weathered the whole flat earth phase. We stuck with you, B.o.B.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
The whole flat earther shindig.
It's unbelievable.
Did a number on him. You know what I'm saying?
Really did.
I don't think it worked out in the best.
He probably thought I can say this even if I don't believe it, and it's gonna get me, views and people hate it, love it. And it's like
the wrong type.
Yeah, the wrong type. Exactly. It didn't work the way he was maybe planning.
I mean, listen, Neil deGrasse Tyson went and got like a friend of his to throw bars at you.
Yeah.
we're in a different arena here. All right?
I just really felt like this was kind of unfair credit. I don't even know what prompted it. Why
for what's your face
to say this? Like what?
I don't know.
He's lying to himself if he thinks that she didn't have a moment because she really did, and I'm sure it made him a lot of money. But
yeah,
I think T.I. is like.
I feel like it's cool to be like, it didn't quite go as we planned it.
Yeah, okay.
That's trying to one and a two.
But damn, the worst mistake ever. What about Alpha Mega? That was the worst one. This nigga was a whole informant, and you signed him.
Yeah.
See?
That's probably your worst mistake.
That should be, yeah.
Shit.
You ain't lying.
I digress. But let's move on. Let's talk about this food. We were up here with food, man. My bad.
How did we get? Oh, anyway, whatever. So two announcements here. So Lay's, they always put out these interesting flavors of chips every year.
Right.
They'll like either have people vote or they'll do some shit like that.
Oh, they got Mega Stallion flavored. Wow. No?
He would go there.
What's that taste like?
What does it smell like? You remember that was a,
you wouldn't eat it? You would taste the chip?
I surely did.
You wouldn't taste the chip?
I told myself, I said, Black Todd, there's no way he's going to double down.
Wouldn't. All right.
There's no way he's going to double down.
And he did it.
All right.
And then he even asked you a question.
I'm going to bleep that out.
You wouldn't want taste.
I'm going to bleep that out.
You better not.
I'm going to bleep it out.
You can't.
You got to leave that out.
You have to leave that because that might actually
There's very important people listening.
That might get us to go viral.
I'm not trying to go viral for that.
Go ahead and name the episode what that tastes like.
Yeah, I'm not going. You would not eat a chip? You wouldn't taste one? Nah. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, all right?
Stallion chips.
Let's
make sure when you edit that you leave it, you just beep a certain part. I hate that.
I'm just going to beep that word.
Okay.
Part of it.
Yeah. I'll leave like a little at the end. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's up with these Lays?
They're going to be a flavor coming out that is grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Is that
time tested classic?
Is that you?
Yeah.
You would Grilled cheese and tomato soup?
I'm a grilled cheese and grilled cheese.
So you don't do tomato soup?
And some people are like, hey, you gotta have the tomato, you gotta dip it in there. I'm like, or I could have my
I've had
cheese.
tomato
He said,
soup,
I can have another little dip of cheese.
I could have French fries.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've had tomato soup, but that ain't my go-to with grilled cheese. Like, although you dip it, that's the thing.
Right. I never even knew this was a thing until
into my 30s is when I found
bro.
out.
Like I was like, yo, people do this shit.
Yes, I did not know until my 30s.
Bro, I did not know this shit.
I did not know either. I didn't know what tomato soup.
Yo,
was
for those of y'all out there that knew this shit, let us know.
Cold or some shit.
You take your grilled cheese, you dip it in tomato soup.
Yeah.
It's not bad, actually.
It's not.
actually pretty
It's
good.
just not
It's
mine.
pretty
But
good.
I just never knew that was a thing. Like,
So it just
I'm
didn't grow with
surprised.
me. You know what I mean?
yeah, it didn't grow with me either.
So I prefer my just
imagine
grilled
it like hood ass parents, like eat your damn grilled cheese and tomato soup.
You know, it's funny because down
that
here
happened. I never heard that, but I'm sure that happens.
my soup consumption is pretty low because it's always hot.
Right.
And I don't feel like eating soup.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's always hot outside.
Yeah, it's like always hot here. So I'm like, I don't want soup.
You gotta turn your AC up just so you can have soup.
Although, and this is gonna sound real crazy, I normally want ice cream more when it's cold outside.
It's a little crazy.
I know it is.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Hey,
It's up there with shaving face
no, it's not that
for the
bad.
second week in a row.
I know,
It's up there.
but it's
probably.
still summer spots there.
I hear what y'all are doing there. I see what y'all are doing there.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to ladies, man.
And shaved
Also
faces.
on the food news, Wendy's is back.
Well,
They're
the rapper?
bringing back the
album?
breakfast menu. They
They
tried it before, it didn't go so well.
Too. I ain't gonna front. Rap
They're
beef too.
bringing back a full breakfast menu. It says the menu will consist of 9 sandwiches categorized by croissants, biscuits, and buns.
All right.
So
let's
3, 3, and 3.
It also says
see. 3 for 3.
the Frosty Chino, a Frosty infused with cold brew, will be added to the morning lineup.
That might actually.
beer?
That might slap.
Cold brew coffee.
Yeah.
Oh
He
shit.
said beer? Beer and
I
frosting?
said, how do you start your mornings?
I was like, what kind of float is this? This is a float.
What?
For breakfast. It's all
That's
breakfast.
what I thought it was. A frosty
I'm gonna
float
start-
for breakfast?
I'm gonna start my morning right.
Yo, they niggas get lit. And they're happy in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Shit, you got ice cream and you tipsy?
You better have that chewing gum.
Right.
You want to be smelling alcohol.
Yeah, man. So shout out to them.
Chocolate alcohol.
You said we should move on to
Culture.
bet.
Because there's a lot in that.
Right. It's definitely a lot. Your boy, Pusha T.
Pusher Thanos.
Why you gotta say like that? Y'all remember when that motherfucker,
Pusha T.
what's his face got upset, got pissed?
That's funny.
Steve Harvey.
Oh, shit.
It was like Pusha. Who the hell is Pusha T?
I don't give a damn about a Pusher T.
I'll push your T.
I forgot about I'll Pusha T.
I forgot.
Steve Harvey suit nigga made him. What's up with Pusha T, man?
I rap.
Did you see the video of him and Wale?
Oh, it's on stage? Yeah, where he kind
You see the video?
of got a little shook.
So Push is performing, and as you know, a lot of times, especially different festivals, they'll either bring someone out. Sometimes other artists surprise them, come on stage.
Yeah.
Well, no one told Push that Wale was there or that Wale was going to run on stage.
Yeah.
So while Push is performing, Wale just kind of runs out on there, and Push kind of like, whoa, what the
He's like kind of like,
yeah,
hold
like
up.
step back, like whoa, you know, kind of.
That's a real one right there. That's a real one right there.
It was funny.
Ready to
People
go down.
got a good laugh.
He probably seen a bunch of people's faces in the crowd and they were like, oh shit. And he, reacted.
what's going
And
on?
you have to remember, we've seen a lot of videos of people performing. Some crazy fan comes running out of nowhere and either like
Adrenaline's on 10.
barely misses them or grabs onto them.
Was
Some
it
of the real good ones.
Tentacion who got knocked out or like laid out? Someone dove
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Slept.
Someone slept them.
Yeah, he was out.
And that's nothing against him. You didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, he did. And
was
that's
out
the
of
type
control.
of shit that happens. So that's why you gotta be on your guard. You don't know when that crazy fan or person that hates you because you diss their favorite artist or some shit is there to try to touch you. Fuck.
But again, what do you think about it? You're not expecting no one, and you see someone come running out of the corner of your eye. You might same thing.
Right.
Really throw them hands shit.
But here's where it gets fun.
Or say security.
'Cause we love mess on this show. So your boy,
really, Black Ty loves mess.
Black Ty loves mess. Your boy Academics caught our good friend Chubbs creeping in the comments on said video, commenting, "Jumpman."
Oh wow!
Oh, outstanding. Way to go, Chubbs. My dude.
That's not going to end well for Chubbs.
Chubbs will be fine.
Chubbs will be all right.
All right.
We don't worry about that.
We're going to see.
We're going to see. We're ready.
Shout out to Pusha T, though, man.
Also, one more for Push.
Oh.
He's not happy.
Double whammy. What's going on?
You know why? You know what he doesn't like? When people leak his music. Okay? He's upset.
Oh, I got so much to say
He's
about
upset.
this shit.
He doesn't like it when people leak his music. He said the following: "All the leaks is cute. I don't care for real because once music is old to me, it doesn't matter. But I promise you this: if I find out who's leaking it, I will make a decent example out of you. No one can stop it. No Kanye, nobody. Just because you think you can play with me."
He's going to snap him out.
Yeah, somebody's getting hurt.
Someone's getting the gauntlet.
Nigga, I leaked it. Black Tie leaked it.
Okay, all right.
It was you. Oh,
okay.
You better get us.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Take his mic.
Did not have it.
Grab his mic.
Hey,
No, but,
Pusha T, we're not affiliated with him.
Jokes aside,
He's a featured guest.
So, did you hear one of these leaks with Kanye on here?
I've heard one leak.
Did you hear what Kanye said about J. Cole?
Yes.
What did he say?
He basically said, I can't remember the exact words, and I'm paraphrasing, but he basically said, it took like for me to wear the MAGA hat for y'all niggas to like J. Cole.
Yeah. Damn.
So some shit like that.
Disrespectful.
Not necessarily, because Cole been kind of coming at Kanye.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, on that. Still. Whew, that's a low blow, though.
It's a blow.
Yeah. It is.
Jokes.
It's legal. It's a legal blow.
Allegiance. Legal
blow.
In this game, it's a legal blow.
Yes, I'll allow it.
I'll say this: allegiances and beef aside, if I were an artist, I would be highly agitated by leaks too. That would really bug the hell out of me.
Yeah, of course.
I completely understand. Why
I'm surprised this nigga getting leaks in 2019.
How is this shit not locked down?
Now, to that I say, what are y'all doing over there that this is happening?
Damn, nigga, unplug your Wi-Fi.
Who is the company you keeping with you? Like, come on, your
That's
people
real though. I
putting it
think
out.
when you have too many people with access to stuff,
Pusha T, put your phone on airplane mode, nigga. Okay, damn.
Motherfuckers are getting that whole copy shit. They just set their phone next to it. They got James Bond phones and shit.
This is why people don't want to let anyone have their phone anywhere.
Yeah.
Because you could so easily record something on the slide, whether you got a video or you just hit record, set your phone down.
Yeah.
Like everybody always wants to leak something.
Yeah.
It's all this is what they're looking for. They're looking for that leak that can get them paid for getting that leak.
Yeah, because that leak to J. Cole, that may not have been, time for it to come out. I wonder how J. Cole's going to respond to that.
There was another leak where he mentioned, I think it was another thing about Cole and something else about Drake, though. It wasn't like bad. It seemed more like a calm thing. But I don't know. But it's like, coincidentally, the leaks we get happen to mention those, big names in there. Come on, man.
So you
might want to look around the inside.
So you think those leaks? This is all fake? That he just leaked them himself?
No, I don't think
Purposely?
that. But I think that someone close to them, they might not expect it. Maybe behind this.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
always
he.
a
I don't think he did it
possibility.
himself. That doesn't seem like his style.
So basically malice.
Okay. His brother did it.
Wow.
I am my brother's keeper.
Hold on. It was bad enough that I was gonna get popped for what I just said.
Yeah, and then
the whole show getting canceled.
What are we doing?
Now we
shit.
can't go to Virginia. Add it to the list.
Listen, I'm just saying they linked up recently, and then I don't know.
Fucking simulation, man. I tell you,
everything's crazy, right?
fuck.
You never know.
I've had a hell of a week, so this doesn't surprise me, honestly.
It be your own brother.
It'd be your own brother. You ain't fucking lying. You ain't fucking lying.
Let's talk about Summer Walker. I was actually just watching one of her videos.
So
That one. Yep, that one.
the one you seen already?
Yeah, that's that one.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Yep. Got it in my Twitter
Hey,
bookmarks.
Lays, listen up.
You see- He said, "Lays, listen up." Yo, that's a fire lineup. I would eat all those chips. I would be eating them like a fucking.
Oh man,
a handful.
We are trash for that.
Yeah,
we are trash for
with
that.
some fucking juice,
with some dip. What kind of dip are you using? This just got real explicit.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. So she logged 134,000 equivalent albums in her first week.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
And they said this marks the biggest week in units earned for an R&B album by a female artist in over 3 years. Last project was
pretty strong.
Beyonce's Lemonade.
Which
did 200 plus.
For the last one to be Beyonce, and then
I haven't heard it yet.
Not bad.
Really?
Oh, I think I heard a couple songs. Yeah, I'm listening to it this week.
It said that similar to hip hop counterparts, the 134,000 was largely comprised of streaming. Obviously,
right.
119,000 were streaming, translating to 154.7 million on-demand audio streams.
Shouts out to you, Summer.
Week.
Yeah, clap it up for you.
Great job.
Shout out to you, and shout out to London on the track too.
Yeah. All right. Listen, women coming back with the R&B. I've been seeing it.
Oh yeah.
Men, not so much. They're not. You either got Chris Brown or Drake. That's it.
That's all you got.
Women out here killing it. Listen, they out here killing it, man.
You better put some respect on Jacquees' name.
All right.
How about Sir?
Listen, no.
Listen, no.
Black Todd, no. We don't speak his name
I'll
here.
just tell you what he said.
Shout out to Jacquees too. I ain't gonna hit on him like that. Hot 97. Hip hop's favorite radio station. Okay, so no, listen, this nigga out here that's like, hell nah.
But is it?
Listen now.
Okay. So they've drawn the line in the sand. Did you read about this?
No.
Oh, so check this out.
They drew the line in the sand.
They drew the line in the sand.
Hey, putting it that way, all it takes is some wind for that line to fade. That's all it takes, some good strong gust.
Nigga just walks right over the line like what?
According to TMZ, an executive from the New York radio station confirmed they do not plan to play 6ix9ine music upon his release. The exec reportedly admitted the station has never really been a big supporter of him, and they are not fans of his decision to testify against former gang associates.
I think they just don't want to get into any shit.
They just know that.
He said if there's an all-out public uproar that demands they play a overly successful song, they'll consider it.
Well, when he was on the line, he was like, "It's gonna be your biggest show, right?" He was all that. That was that. So
no, that was Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. That's true. Well, I wouldn't doubt that he tries to do something even with a radio station trying to make the.
If he doesn't make it on Hot 97, Breakfast Club will gladly play it.
Damn. They also said that there's slim
the right questions.
slim to 0% chance of seeing him on Summer Jam stage. He's too much of a liability.
The fucking crowd will mob on his ass.
I don't know what he's gonna do, man.
I don't.
He's gonna sell merch online and just do a little online shit in a little secluded house in the middle of nowhere till somebody scrapes his fucking IP address.
Yeah.
Someone out there is willing to take this chance.
Take what chance?
To put him on a stage, or
let's say.
Let's try it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Well, yeah, most def.
We're going out of business next week. Fuck it. Let's do it.
You think Rolling Loud ain't gonna do it? Rolling Loud is gonna do it.
I don't know.
Rolling Loud is gonna
Rolling
do it.
Loud also just took Casanova and a couple other people off the lineup because the cops asked them to.
They did.
Damn.
Because the cops asked them to.
Damn.
Cops might ask them.
Just for 6ix9ine, I'm pretty sure the cops were like, nah.
The cops asked them to. The cops ain't gonna ask 6ix9ine, I don't think. They're gonna be like, yes.
Put him on. Put our friend on.
Put
our Fed friend on.
Our brother in arms. The be your own brother.
He's gonna have a crew of officers in the background and shit, like doing a stage.
They're gonna be like,
stage presence.
It's gonna be niggas in the crowd. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter.
His crew's a bunch of cops.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
What's up with your boy Nipsey, man?
Yeah.
Nipsey the Great.
I was reading that Atria Books will be the first to publish a detailed biography coming in 2020.
Oh no! Somebody said that's cap.
Oh, they said that's cap.
Somebody close to, I don't know for sure, said that's cap. I don't know if that's true or not though.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Could be or could not be. We don't know.
Listen, all I seen was that's with the blue cap on Twitter.
Let us know, somebody that's in the circle.
Yeah, definitely let us know because because I seen a couple big publications push that, and then I seen one was like, no,
it's a lie.
Let us know.
Yes, let us know if you know.
The Truth Be Told Book Club needs to know.
This is the book club needs to know.
Yo, just imagine like we was just like discussing the books. Like, yo, I really liking Rick Ross's new book.
All right, chapter 1
when he talks about the pears.
These are the pears.
The pears.
And what's funny is you could take that in multiple ways. Pears of what? Yo, are you talking about?
I was talking kilos. I don't know about you.
I thought you were talking about, fruit.
Oh, shit. The pears.
Pairs of shoes. I don't know.
Let's move on, man. We got a lot to talk about in this movie world, this movie cinema world. Okay,
we do.
You seen Gemini Man?
I have.
Oh, you did?
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
What did you think of Gemini Man? He gonna say it's trash. Look at his face.
Why would I say that?
Because he's gonna be like, because Denzel wasn't in it.
No, I have never criticized Will.
Yeah,
that's not true. You criticized After Earth.
No, I criticized that movie.
You willingly
and
did
I
it
blamed
with
his son.
You willingly did it with us.
No, but I'm just saying. He said he's never criticized Will.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
it's cool.
If you said Gemini Man is trash, that's not criticizing Will.
I don't think it's trash. I saw some critics think it was trash. I didn't think it was trash though.
So it was legit.
It's interesting.
I seen somebody
was it award winning?
No.
I seen somebody said, I can't believe this nigga Will made this Looper. What do you say, Looper? This Looper nigga movie.
Wow. Oh, the movie like Looper.
It's I don't know.
I'm gonna say this.
Don't tell me if it is like Looper. But
is it his best movie? No. Is it his worst movie? No.
What's his best movie?
Do I like it? Yes. Is he gonna win an award? No.
Well, it'd be hard to decide which Will is gonna get it.
No, it's not. I will say this: one Will is better than the other, but I won't say which.
Okay, all right. Shit. So let me ask you this: it
better be the Fresh Prince one.
Say which Will is gonna get it. Damn, I forgot my whole question now.
But I do. I will say this: bringing back to life our never-ending argument. You know how he's clowns to how Denzel always has a certain kind of speech in every movie. I noticed that Will has a woke ass monologue in every movie.
What's his best movie? Is what you're saying?
That's what it was.
I got
what
you.
Is it? What do you consider his best movie?
Oh man,
that's a very good
that's
question.
Very very hard.
You said it's not his best and it's not his worst. So what's his worst movie?
After Earth.
Is that his worst movie of all time?
Yeah. I know y'all like to shit on Wild Wild West, but it's really not his worst movie.
It's up there.
Some of my favorites from him, obviously Pursuit of Happiness. How can you not like that? I really like The 7 Pounds. I really like Hancock. I really like...
you know what, man? Hancock is kind of middle of the road for me.
Damn, I just forgot the name of the damn movie.
I was hoping that they come out with a part 2 sometime.
The one with him and the dog.
I Am Legend. That's up there.
That's quality.
That is super quality.
That is the best movie though.
It's up there though.
It's up there.
It's hard
to. Obviously, I liked Men in Black and stuff, but
yeah,
I'm putting those
Bad
in different
Boys.
categories.
You know what
I'm putting that and Bad Boys in a different category.
Got to.
Focus is one of my favorite movies.
Did you do Ali?
Focus is all right. It wasn't bad. You know, I give it. It was. It's definitely in the better.
And I really like Margot too. So like that was just a good movie for me.
Okay, what about Enemy of the State? The
Enemy of the State was a good
Legend of Bagger Vance. I got to put that down on the bottom.
That's down at the bottom of the list.
Definitely down on the bottom.
He had to do it though.
Legend of Bagger Vance.
What the fuck?
He didn't have to do it.
He did.
Nah, he really did.
He had to do it for the brand.
Nah, he didn't have to do it. I don't care.
Contrary to some other people, like Hitch isn't my favorite movie.
It's all right.
I appreciate it, but it's not my favorite.
Oh no, Collateral Beauty. Oh, get that shit the fuck
Okay, but you being a little harsh on that.
That one is get it out of here.
Garbage.
It's still above Bagger Vance.
Get them both the fuck out of here. Collateral Beauty.
It's definitely not his best movie, but I don't.
So you didn't even see it?
No, I didn't even see that one.
Because it's boo-boo.
Yeah.
Watch it with your girl.
I decided not to watch it because just the previews didn't.
You can just look at this. Look at this poster.
And the poster. Oh yeah, that's a Will movie.
No,
I'm
watch
watching.
it with your girl.
Collateral Beauty, starring Will Smith, Edward Norton. Already. Now, I'm not saying Edward Norton's great. You think? Let me show you this. Let me tell you this lineup. You would think that with this lineup, it'll be a fire ass movie. Will Smith, Edward Norton, Keira Knightley, Michael Pena, Kate Winslet. All right, the fuck is going on here?
What happened to the quality? What
Shit,
the hell?
shit,
I don't
boo-boo.
know.
I'm
I
so
wouldn't know.
sad.
I haven't seen it.
All right, well, sure.
Oh, it's hard to decide what his best movie is. Apparently, that's what we all agree on, right?
I think y'all should both watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. Definitely.
After hearing all the names, all that stuff, I don't know.
Oh, Clive Owen is in here.
Kind of. The what?
Clive Owen.
There's another.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
There's I don't know the actor's name, but it was funny because when I saw him, I was like, "Yo,
Your boy from Asian Boy, right?
yes,
Yeah, I see him.
When I saw him,
Benedict
had
Wong?
nothing to do with his performance in this movie. It was carryover from the Avengers. as soon as I saw him, I said, "Yo, get the fuck out of here! Get out of here, dude!"
Yo, I see this name just looking at the cast
Yeah.
list right here, and I was like, Benedict Wong.
Has nothing to do with his performance in this movie. As soon as I saw him, I said, "Oh no, get him out of here."
Yo, isn't his name Wong in the movie?
I don't know what his name
If he
is.
does the hand thing,
Right. He as soon as Will walks in. I said, "No, get this dude out of here."
get young Will
man.
out.
That's funny.
As soon as I saw, boo!
He's don't you got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She was defending the entrance.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Will got this.
She's like, I got
somewhere to
things
go,
to
nigga.
do at the sanctum.
Shit, I got shit to do, nigga. I got. He basically said, "Yo, I got the stove on," and dip the fuck out. Oh man, but shout out to Gemini Man. I'm gonna go check it out.
To the Avengers.
So we got some new news on Matrix 4.
We do.
Do we?
So, remember in Black Mirror, the episode with Anthony Mackie?
I do.
The other black dude?
I don't know what his name is, but I know him from Aquaman.
So, he is going to be...
Yeah.
He's going to be in Matrix 4.
Or Soul Food.
He's gonna be in Matrix 4.
Mm-hmm.
He is? Mm-hmm. Like a main character?
I don't know where he came from, but he's just popping up in these damn blockbusters.
He is.
Right?
He kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did.
Where the fuck he come from?
I don't know. That's all I had on that.
But is Matrix 4 gonna be all black people?
Will Smith.
They're gonna get him in there finally?
Starring Will Smith, Michael B. Jordan.
Wow.
This guy.
This guy.
And Benedict Wong.
The black guy you all know. Oh, get Wong out of here, man.
Benedict Wong.
This nigga's just pulling everybody's shit
all of a sudden
on the
he's
back of his
everywhere.
neck. It's like, yo, what you doing, nigga?
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
What's going
That's
on
cool
with
though.
John motherfucking Wick.
No. Training Day.
Oh shit! I skipped that.
What's up with Training Day?
Training Day.
They better not be doing a sequel.
Don't say they're doing a sequel.
I swear to God,
they
do.
did a TV show. Didn't they?
Let's
I
see.
could have sworn they did a TV
They're
show.
doing a sequel, aren't they?
Doing a prequel.
A prequel?
Hold up.
Starring who?
Please tell me.
Not Denzel.
How he got to where he was.
I
That'd
don't
be dope.
like how you said that.
Hey, wouldn't it be dope if they had his story of when he was in Officer Hoyt's position? Like he was the one coming up? And what made him the monster? Is that not a dope concept?
I think
I'd watch that.
I don't know if it would. I don't know if people like Training Day enough to want to find out the prequel. You know
I
what I'm
really
saying?
like that movie, and
I
I'm
do
obviously a huge Denzel fan.
Yeah.
I don't need the prequel.
I don't need it
Right.
either, but
Yeah,
it's just interesting.
There's a lot of, I guess,
Concept.
big sources on the saying, "Oh no, they're going to do it." I don't really need it.
It doesn't even have to be.
They go
Denzel.
back
I mean,
when
do
he was
we-
like a
do
kid or
we-
some shit.
Yeah. So if it's a prequel,
thing. Do we really need the story of how he ended up being the way he is? It's
probably
kind of
what it's gonna
obvious.
be.
We know what happened.
Yeah.
This is just Hollywood not
Milking it.
This is just more of the wanting to reboot and redo every
Someone
damn
can't fucking
thing.
someone can't make up something new.
They could come up with a pretty good plot point too, but I mean, still like we don't need it. It's not needed.
It's gonna have the dude from Aquaman as his younger self. He's in everything else.
So Michael B. Jordan. Yo, I'm not watching that.
Y'all gave me a Training Day prequel with Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm out of there. I'm not even with it.
PG-13 too. Nigga, I'm not watching this.
I'm not with it.
I'm not watching it. I ain't watching that shit.
I'm gonna be in it too.
I don't give a fuck how much. I don't give a fuck how much niggas still. I don't give a fuck if you put
Disney Plus.
You put Zoe Kravitz in. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But yeah, man. No, I'm not watching that. Well, shout out to them though.
Well, now let's get back to John Wick.
Let's talk about John Wick, man. What's up with John Wick, man?
What's going on?
One of the illest niggas alive.
This was saying the John Wick franchise is getting a female assassin spinoff.
With Halle?
Let's see.
A whole other person.
Or they just doing all females? That'll be litty. I can't even front.
That'd be nice.
Especially with
plans for the movie Ballerina about a young assassin who seeks revenge for the murder of her family.
Oh, I read about this a long time ago.
Yeah, they said they discussed it in 2017.
Yeah.
And then just kind of table talks until now.
Yeah, I read about this a while ago.
Yeah. It was saying it back then, and now the production team has the green light.
Yeah, if they do it like Atomic Blonde, because I mean Atomic Blonde, I ended
was
watching it.
Okay, I told you to watch it, right?
That's a good movie.
That shit was fire.
You know what's funny? You told me to watch it. I watched it, and I was like, "Fuck! I already watched this."
Right.
I forgot I had already watched it.
Oh yeah. It
says
get it together, man.
It's supposed to be same director.
I see a lot
as
of
the
movies,
third
so I
one.
fucking forget sometimes which ones I see. That shit was funny. I was like, God damn it, now I remember this.
Yeah, no, that scene was just like, it's like almost like, I know it's not a one shot, but they did really good camera tricks, but it looks like a one shot.
Yeah, from the side.
She's fighting in the building or whatever. Yeah. Oh man, that was a masterpiece.
It was.
So it says same director as the third John Wick, and it also says Keanu Reeves is expected to take on a producer role.
Really?
They're still searching for who the assassin is going to be.
So it's not Halle Berry.
Keanu's tired.
Keanu said, I need a break. I got my ass kicked. He kicked a lot of ass.
Yeah, he's just going to be this. Keanu going to be involved? He said, yeah, from that producer chair over there.
Yeah.
Yo, man, this sucks, dog, because Keanu's getting old, man. Like, I don't want him to get old, man. I'm sick of seeing this shit.
His scenes are going to be inside one of the buildings. Like, he's one of the guys that just runs the hotels and shit.
Right, that's it. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be the guy sitting at the table, like.
He's going to be that guy. He's going to be at the you remember?
He's going to be at the high chair?
Yeah, remember how they left it off, though? On that one. Eventually, if they're going to do it with John Wick 4, obviously, they got to.
Yeah.
He's going to be back in that seat. But, yeah. It's a little break. We're going to do a spinoff. Yeah. It's not bad. Not a bad idea.
Man. I appreciate you, Keanu. That's all I want. I hope he's listening.
We hope you stay forever young.
I appreciate you. All right. I know you out here busting up kneecaps, not healing up as fast as you thought you were. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way anymore. At your age, right. At our age, shit.
Shouts out to them though. Shouts out to Ballerina. Can't wait to see it. Disney Plus.
So Disney Plus is gearing up to take over the world here in about a month.
Oh, they haven't done it already?
Well, November 12th when they're rolling it out. But today they just decided to, just start rolling out stuff that's going to be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
A lot of the new things we knew about already, but then they started rolling out some of the old stuff that we want to see and we were all worried about. What I'm excited for was Smart Guy.
Smart Guy. Oh, just old. They just putting out the old TV shows.
They were going like by year and just rolling on their Twitter feed, just full of shit. They're just rolling out.
Yeah.
So you about to rewatch Smart Guy? Is that what you telling me?
The serious face.
I was just wondering.
You just gonna start? First of all, I feel attacked.
It's like seriously.
I didn't know if you
seriously you're gonna watch it.
I was just picturing you like, oh man, episode 1, Smart Guy.
No,
just binge watch it.
Get the popcorn ready.
No, what he said was, so what you're telling me?
That's the way he basically said it.
Make sure I got this right. You're going to rewatch Smart Guy.
Bro, there's so much fire content out there. I just don't picture you going like, all right, let's get this Smart Guy in.
gotta rewatch the Smart Guy.
Because I'm
my
very
Smart
much
Guy memory.
a human in 2019. That's one of those great shows I can have on while I'm on my phone.
Ah, okay.
You know
So okay, little background.
Everyone
show.
likes those shows that you can watch while you're on your phone.
So you don't have to completely
got it.
pay attention, but you pay attention.
You're paying attention.
I got you.
Right, like The Simpsons.
That makes sense.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, they got some black writers on The Simpsons.
Oh.
I was just watching, I was just doing the thing. I had my phone on while Simpsons was playing, and they were doing some shit called Geriatric Park this past Sunday. Yeah. And they were like, it was basically like Jurassic Park, and they were feeding them like all these pills and shit. And somebody said, all right, let me introduce you to your perked up grandparents, right? And I was like, perked up?
I said, yo,
who wrote that? That's somebody. They got black writers in there, bro.
Somebody's on the inside.
Yeah, somebody's on the inside. I was like, yo, y'all wildin'. I see y'all Simpsons.
Someone made moves and someone moved up.
There is a lot of content on. They've been pretty much tweeting nonstop the last 24 hours.
You got Disney Plus?
What is going on?
You got Disney Plus?
Oh, I will.
Oh, okay. Oh, it hasn't came out yet?
No, November 12th.
He pre-ordered it.
Oh.
He's on the rollout team.
He's on the rollout team. Early adopter.
Riffa might get it too.
He gonna get it.
You have ESPN Plus, right?
Yeah.
So you get that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
together.
They're gonna be like, yo, for $3 more you get this Disney Plus.
Well, they bundled up Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
Oh, I already have Hulu. I have all except that.
Complete the trifecta. Then you might as well pay the same price or less, maybe.
You might be paying the same. You might be paying less.
I got the Hulu for free.
Listen, they call it free, but they fucked us.
Yes, I know. They sneak it in there.
They snuck.
They put that in there.
It's so trash.
The thing they sneak. Yeah,
I called Sprint today. I was like, "Yo, fam, I'm trying to get this. Trying to turn my title plan to a family plan." They was like, "Oh, you gotta hit up title for that." Hit up title. They're like, "Nah, you gotta hit up Sprint." And I was like, "Bitch,
motherfucker."
I was like, "Bitch, y'all gonna give me this damn title family plan? How do I add this shit in?"
Run around ain't working.
Yeah, and like one nigga's like, yo, you gonna have to take that shit off of Sprint, and I'm like, well, y'all gonna give me my fucking money back?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take it off of Sprint and then go through
through title or some shit. Yeah,
that's some bullshit.
I'm still.
You know what I thought about doing that? Just save me the trouble.
Right. To do a family plan?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Put everybody on it.
Yeah.
Because it's only like $5 more. You can just put everybody on it.
Instead of me and my
6
brother,
people.
you know what I'm saying, having our own separate one, we could both just have one.
One, right?
Pay less. Makes more sense.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm wasting my sense.
Yeah, man. Plus, my chick don't have to keep tearing up my damn my mix. Yo, you know how I
every
feel
time
like.
you go to, you're just like, what the fuck?
My mix
happening?
just be switching up and be like, it just be like my mind mix would be like one mind mix would be like all the shit I want.
Yeah.
Second mind mix be like fucking Adele. You know what I'm saying? And not that I don't like Adele, it's like, yo, why is this shit in here? All right.
Like that, I didn't listen to that.
Yo, is that Christina Aguilera? What the fuck?
What the fuck's going on in my list?
God damn.
Yeah.
Fucking up my mind mix.
Gotta keep it yours.
They got content all the way back to 1937.
Whew.
Snow White. It's gonna be loaded up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super loaded up, man. This is gonna have a lot of shit.
I'm definitely gonna get somebody's login.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get somebody's login.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
want to watch some of those old movies I can't front.
He's talking about me.
Listen, I'm about to put you on the title family plan, so
Yeah,
I'm hook up a title, bro.
Mm-mm.
Man, come on. Why the fuck?
Just take it.
Yo, dog,
Just fucking take it.
It's a free account.
God, what the fuck?
It's a free title account.
If he's giving
All
it
right,
to
man,
you, it's
let me move
free.
on.
I'll pay you to leave me alone. keep it away from my phone.
Before we go on to this next topic, I don't see I don't see El Camino on here. Did y'all watch El Camino?
Did you? You ended up?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's on my watch list still.
Y'all not Breaking Bad fans?
I am.
I wasn't as big as the Breaking
Have
Bad
you
fan
finished
either.
Breaking Bad?
Not really.
Oh, okay, got it.
I know this is how he felt when I said the same thing about Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
What do you mean? You didn't?
Yeah.
Breaking Bad though is a shorter watch. It's only like what, 5 seasons?
Yeah, it is.
Walking Dead is like 12 fucking seasons.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah,
I think Breaking Bad was what, 60 episodes or 58.
It was a
bad.
nice little.
I was watching a nice recap video to get.
I
ready.
was about to watch a recap video. And I was like, nah, I think I can wing it.
And I'm glad I watched it. There was some stuff I forgot. But
Oh shit.
Listen, it's not gonna matter
yeah,
because not to give anything away, but
You can.
it's just like afterwards. So as long as you know the last thing that happened, you're all right. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Did anything shock you, surprise you? Make you go, oh shit, didn't see
Careful
that
not
coming.
to spoil, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
I'm not
I'm just saying, I'm asking for a yes or a no question pretty much. Like, did something make you say, oh shit, like, didn't caught you off guard? That you kind of expecting it, but didn't expect it. You know, it has to do with it.
Not necessarily.
No surprises.
I like. Well, you know what? You might have needed to do a recap. Yeah, you did right doing a recap. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely some things in there. Let me just.
So recap is recommended.
No, I'm gonna just give it in one word.
Yeah.
Closure.
Okay.
Closure.
Okay.
On all pieces. Wrap up for Jesse Pinkman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Zoe Kravitz is gonna be Catwoman. How y'all feeling about that?
Zoe Kravitz.
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it. So she came out and threw a little shot at Dark Knight Rises back in 2015. And she said they didn't want me. They didn't, Zoe Kravitz. They didn't want me playing Catwoman because I was too urban. AKA
I'm saying,
black.
Anne Hathaway was Catwoman then, yeah.
Right.
So Zoe was trying back then?
Yes. And they told her she was too urban. Yeah.
Look
And
at
now
her
she
now.
is Catwoman.
We got Catwoman, black. Commissioner Gordon, black. Check. No,
Yo, if they have a black Batman, it's over.
no, it's already.
It's over. Or Black Robin.
That's a possibility.
Everybody black
hey,
except
you do
Batman.
know that.
It's not going to be Michael B. Jordan.
No, but y'all do know that.
he'd be a
they
trash
had,
Robin.
You know they did have, what's his name? I believe, was it Marlon Wayans was going to be a Robin at one point?
Okay, that is absurd.
Marlon Wayans.
I believe
That
it was
is
Marlon Wayans.
that is absolutely
Let me double check my
ridiculous.
shit, but I could have sworn that's what
Marlon Wayans.
That is crazy.
I'm telling you, man.
This must have been in
This
when
news
Batman
to
and
you?
Robin came out.
Yeah, that's what I think that's when it was.
Marlon Wayans?
Yes, bro.
I'm upset about that, and I'm black.
He said I'm upset.
Marlon Wayans?
Yeah.
That's not going to work.
It really was. They were gonna do.
No, this can't be real. Get the fuck. What the fuck?
The picture might not be real. I don't know that, but they were going to do it. That was always a possibility that he tried.
Says who?
Says him himself. I remember that shit. There was an interview that, it just didn't work out. I don't know why it didn't. I don't even remember the story of what happened, but and which movie it was. But I just remember Marlon Wayans was going to be Robin at one point. I said, "What the fuck?"
Says Wayans goes on to explain that between the addition of characters like Penguin and Catwoman in Batman Returns and the replacement of Burton with Joel Schumacher for Batman Forever, his version of Robin was dropped and recast as the Chris O'Donnell version. Mm-hmm. So he was going to be in the Tim Burton version?
Michael Keaton. That's what it was.
Marlon Wayans?
Marlon Wayans, bro. Ain't that some mind-blowing shit? Look at that. You didn't even know that.
Wayans also joked about the version of Robin he will play with some not so subtle racial implications. Marlon describes a version of Robin that would have been, quote, Batman's black sidekick, left doing hokey shtick, while Burt Ward's version from the 60s Batman series. So they was going to have him out here looking like a fucking clown.
So he's lucky he didn't do it, that they passed up on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It would have made him, when you described it right there, I didn't know it was all that.
Yo, that's wild because you know why? Because I can see that for the 90s. That would have worked.
It would have at that point. It would have been funny.
That shit would have worked. I can't even front.
And he would have fucking said some funny ass jokes. He would have been like
He just been
comedy
fumbling
relief.
around and shit. Like, yo, Robin, go get the coffee.
Get the coffee.
That's why they're making them black. They just want to do stupid shit.
They actually came out with toys though.
That's crazy.
They actually did come out with. I remember seeing something like that. That's how far it was. Like in the I don't know, like
damn
in production or
that's
something
crazy.
like that, where they had him on the cast. But then it just.
I never knew that, y'all. This is my first time.
I'm glad I could
that Marlon Wayans, knowing Marlon Wayans,
I don't know if you had it,
was gonna be Robin at one
He had
point.
a toy and everything. And that's some shit.
Well, it is what it is, man. Deadpool. What's up with Deadpool?
They're saying talks, negotiations, if you will.
No.
Deadpool might be coming to the MCU.
Oh, I thought it was already
that's what everyone was hoping already.
They went from speculation to talking, so we'll see where they end up.
Well, I could have sworn the talking. When I heard speculation, I thought that meant talking back then.
Shit, nigga, I knew he was gonna come over there when Fox signed. When they signed on the dotted line, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yep. I was just afraid. At that point, I was just afraid. I was like, please don't make it PG. You know,
they're gonna make it PG-13.
Nah.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna have Deadpool.
It's OB, bro.
Solo Deadpool's got to be bad. Cuss words.
Solo.
Anytime he's with another, like he's in maybe an Avenger movie or whatever, teaming up with someone else, maybe then
it's gonna be disgusting.
But he's gonna have his own Deadpool verse when it comes to the solo movies, because they're gonna fucking hate it if you can't fucking cuss and say the shit he was saying in the last ones. He fucking went all out. Say whatever the fuck.
Blowing people the fuck up.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shooting people through the head
3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I hope they don't fuck that up.
Yeah. They gonna fuck it up.
Fuck. Never.
Quick question. Very unrelated, but I have to ask our in-house expert here. Paulo Costa.
Oh yeah.
Is he good?
Why? Because he's going against Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
He.
And I want Adesanya to win, so I need to know.
He's big. He's strong. Him and Yoel Romero went to war. I wanted Yoel to win that fight, Yoel Romero, and I thought Yoel Romero won it, but they ended up giving it to the other dude. And I don't know. He's not going to be a walk in the park, I don't think. The thing is, if he comes out really strong like he does in a lot of fights, he'll be quicker to gas out than Adesanya. So Adesanya, if he wants to win, he's going to have to.
And there's been a lot of talk about Adesanya like working his way up in weight to fight Jones. So
he don't want that. He don't want that smoke.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because the thing is, if he has to work his way up, that's years of years down. We'll get that, and that's also it's on purpose because he knows at that point
get old.
John Jones is a decline,
yeah,
and he's still rising. And that win. That's how he felt so big when he beat Anderson Silva, and that really wasn't that big a deal. Honestly, he took it like it was, but Adesanya's cool though. He's a character. That dance shit in the intro was great. I didn't like it at first. After he won, I was like, he backed his shit up and got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like it at first. I was like, man, is this wrestling now? Intro. But hey, once they said Dana gave it the green light, I said, I can't say shit. Dana said it's okay.
All right.
But we'll see.
Real quick though, man. Did you not play Fortnite?
No, but I was enjoying watching that meltdown people were having.
Are you talking about this shit? Because they did everything went into a black hole.
I seen like a video of it and I was like, what is this? What's going on?
It's the beginning of a new, they're saying like a new chapter in Fortnite
where
it's going to be like,
gone.
It's a new map, everything. I actually saw some like sneak peek shit. Like, my brother was playing it on TV earlier and shit, and it was showing some sneak peek characters, all shit. It's a new map, new things you can do. They actually incorporate shit that you do on like Battlefield, where you're in boats now in rivers shooting everyone. You got your teammates in there. They got vehicles. They added so much shit. So it's just different. It's like a revamp of the game, pretty much. That's what's going on. But it's taking a while. There was that black hole shit for a long time.
And they didn't tell anybody it was coming.
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They knew that there was going to be a new like, what's the shit called? Like a new chapter to it, you know, like new season. Everyone knew something like that was coming up, and there was speculation it was going to change, all this other shit. But then it ended up doing however long video it was, which I didn't even see. But then they said everything got sucked in, became a black hole, and then that shit was sitting there for so long. Everybody was just sitting there waiting. Streamers, all this other shit. Apparently just wasting their time because nothing was going to happen. And then I forgot how long it took for them to say, all right, it's going to be this long before we do something. So
how long is it going to be?
I don't remember. It was like, I think a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was a couple days. Because, I mean, if it's like basically redoing a new level, it's basically like a new game. So
Right.
It should be interesting.
Well, I didn't know nothing about it. I just see people online tripping. And I was like,
it's just funny though because people were losing their shit,
losing their damn
mind. Right. That's what I was saying. I was like, what the fuck?
Because it's their life. That's the thing. Those people are just like, I don't know what to do.
I saw that ad revenue going down the toilet.
No, yeah, that's what it is. I'm not making money.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
But yeah, that is
I
crazy.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
It's our livelihoods.
Yeah,
Think about it. You just think it might be gone all of a sudden.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
you gotta understand. A lot of those people still had people watching them look at a black fucking hole.
True.
So they're still getting paid. That's what I mean. Seriously, think about it. Ain't that some shit? That's what we're at,
Bro.
I'm gonna watch you watch this blank.
The
screen pretty much.
simulation is broken.
It is.
Okay?
This episode needs to be called "Is this a simulation?" or like
I'm just saying. I'm
living
definitely
a
saying.
lie. I don't know. Fuck.
It's definitely broke. What's up? I can't read that.
Is that dude's name?
Yeah, Elivid.
Also, shout out to
Elivo.
Simone Biles, who's now the most decorated.
Simone
gymnast,
Biles is out here killing it.
wiping the floor.
She got
with y'all.
two nigga. She has the bios named after her,
That move.
and she got a part 2.
She won her 23rd gold medal
She's
at
a
these World
beast.
Championships, and she coming for y'all in 2020.
She got 2 moves named after her officially at the fucking Olympics.
She said she's gonna hang it up after the 2020 Olympics, and I was like, you know what? I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
You don't wipe the floor with these dudes. But that guy was I do not know how to pronounce his name, but the gentleman from Kenya, who did you see this?
Mm-mm.
He was running a marathon and cracked the 2-hour barrier that has been so long sought after. He finished in hour 59 and like 40 some seconds.
He basically he just edged it, but
Just
that's
edged
all
it.
you need to do. Shit.
Just that.
So what is this barrier? Is like
No one had done that before.
Nobody's got did
It's
that
if you
fast.
think about it, it's really he ran 26.2 miles in 2 hours.
That's like a very high pace.
That is nuts.
Yeah. That ain't slowing. You ain't slowing
what,
down.
what was the before that?
Shit.
Did you say?
A little over 2 hours,
Yeah, a
but
little over.
people had gotten close, but they've been waiting for someone to do it. And the thing is, kind of sucks though. Like, of course, he's obviously being recognized this, and everyone knows he did it. It's not officially being marked as a world record because of like pace runners they were using and something else. Which the way
Pace runners.
yeah. So like people with you to keep you pace so you hit your goal.
Yeah.
So I need to read on further because I'm like, how did y'all do that? Like,
Keep
were
you on track.
cycling people out? Are you able to just jump in at certain points? I need to read
Or did
more
all those
into
guys
it.
break the record with you?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because clearly you don't just have like 10 people that
Right.
can all do it.
Yeah.
Like a nigga-
So I need to do a deep dive to see if like they were allowed to just jump in to wherever. And then I was reading something else. I think there was like a car kind of
Right.
a
It's
pace
like
car.
patient, like,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, here's some water. It's a nigga just on his phone.
Motherfucker sitting
Like-
on the hood handing you the drink.
But
Shit.
the way I see it, and again, I'm not a runner or an expert on the subject, but like, even if you have runners helping you keep pace or a car helping you keep pace,
Right.
you still did it with your own 2 legs. So
Yeah.
shout out to this dude because that's amazing.
Right.
I couldn't run for 2 hours straight at any distance.
Fuck.
Think about that.
No man in this
You're running
room
for
can.
2 hours and not stopping.
That's
Yo,
fucking
2 hours
crazy.
straight is crazy.
My pace would be so fucking slow.
Bro, that
I'd be
is
taking like
that
baby
is
steps.
fast.
That's my pace. Yeah, hell yeah. Good God.
Yeah, I wonder
2
how
hours
you even
straight.
train for that shit.
But even if you were running, let's say you didn't even cover that much
He was
distance.
a long distance runner. He was a long distance runner. He had to be.
Yeah, but to do it that quick, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no,
'Cause
long
marathon
distance
marathon
runner-
runners would just run at like
Endurance.
just
What's the
it's
difference
about
long
how
distance?
long you can last.
Yeah, long distance
This
is
is
about that.
like how fast you can do it,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is a little
yeah.
bit different.
Yeah.
Different style of running, I think.
Well, I'm just saying that all that is prep to getting, having to be the ability.
Right.
to
So he must have been like
actually
running
last
that 2 hour, like trying to hit that 2 hour
Yeah.
thing, like
long. That's what he was
numerous
doing.
times.
Whatever K runs and shit.
I mean,
all types of shit
you
probably.
like just think about this. Like, let's forget the distance.
That's
Throw the
crazy.
distance out. How many people are just gonna up and run nonstop 2 hours?
Forrest Gump.
Bro, I was thinking that.
That's,
Good answer.
That's crazy, man.
Good answer.
That
I
is
thought.
about it.
Let me see. What's that fucking shit? Family Feud. Good answer.
Good answer. Yeah, good answer.
Yo, I also got to shout out a friend of mine. I might have to make sure she listens to this episode.
Pusha
She
T.
knows who she is. She just ran the Chicago Marathon yesterday, and she been training and she did it. She finished. I was like, yo, props to you because I couldn't do it.
You ever ran a 5K?
I have. I don't enjoy it.
It's not fun.
No, it's not.
You remember Diddy Runs the City?
I do.
Jesus, yeah.
But he was running the marathon. He was
Feet bleeding, nipples bleeding.
he did that shit though.
He did. That was back when he had the mohawk.
Yeah, he did that shit.
I couldn't
Props
do
to
it,
him.
bro. My friend did it. She finished. It was kind of cool because they have an app, so you could like punch in their bib number and like track them. Like you can check in and see like where they are and their time breaks and all that.
I was always wondering like, how do you keep up with that shit?
She finished in 5 hours. Again, my mind blown. I can't run for 5 hours straight.
How many miles?
It was a marathon, a full marathon, so 26.2.
Fuck.
And what I thought was impressive to give her some kudos here. She
It's completely.
I think it was at
impressive.
the 20 or the 30K mark, which is nuts because we're talking about a 5K.
Right.
At the 30K mark, she had dipped down to about a 13-mile pace. And then for the rest of the race, accelerated back up to a 10-minute mile pace.
Damn.
I said, yeah, you
Got that
beastin'.
extra boost of energy at the end.
Right?
Goodness
She
gracious.
knew she had to, you know.
And apparently her headphones broke like at the beginning of the race. So
That's
I
the
said,
afterburn.
Oh, that's what it
you a
was.
different breed.
I want to know.
Yo, she was like, I can't deal with this shit.
I gotta hurry
get
up. I gotta hurry. She paid it. I gotta get this done.
Yeah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, dog.
Shout out to her.
I don't want to hear this. I want to hear music.
Oh, well, shout out to her. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to
yeah.
Lilo.
Shout out to all you marathon runners.
Yeah, all y'all are.
It's a level of crazy I just
Y'all are
can't do.
amazing.
Most deaf. Let's talk about your boy DMX, man.
No.
I feel bad for him, man.
I do too, man. It's what the
I
fuck.
thought he was
doing well.
I thought he was doing well too.
We just said he looks
He
good.
looks good.
Good God.
Looks like he's been eating. The skin.
He said it looks like he's been eating.
No, I'm just saying, like he looks like he. You know what I'm saying? Now, like
No,
somebody's
I
on drugs.
know what you're
How they
saying.
get, like,
It
real-
sounds
he
funny.
just looks healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
His
skin
filled
didn't look
out.
all
It
weird.
was filled out.
Yeah,
He wasn't just
said he's
like,
filled out.
yeah. You know what I'm talking
Maybe-
about? When you're on crack, you fucking start fading and shit like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he looked like he was in a healthy state, man. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he caught it early. Maybe he realized, like, hey, I've been tripping like maybe 1 or 2 days in a row.
I can't get up.
See?
Oh shit.
And try to get ahead of it. Which, if that's the case, that's good. That shows
good.
growth. It shows some
Yeah,
self-awareness.
he wasn't
It
like,
shows-
yo, I'm gonna just fall all the way back off.
Yeah.
So that is progress. But
Was he making a comeback? Like, was he?
yeah,
trying
he's
to
getting ready to do a tour.
Yeah,
He had to
so
cancel
if
the
he's
whole
trying
tour.
to do that, think about it. He's back in the game. What happens when you get back in the game? Shit like that gets put in
You know what
your
else?
face.
Was he on? Is he
I
on,
was just gonna
around
say,
you.
is he on
The
probation?
atmosphere.
I don't think he is on
He
probation.
probably felt caged in, thinking like, this is gonna make me fuck up. I can't do this.
Right.
You know,
I think that's what it is, man. Like I think that like he used it while being an artist, performing, making music, and now that you don't got it, he probably feels like he can't do it. And it's probably like, yo, it's like,
And it's there. So it's like, I gotta get out of here. Let me check in before I make a
people that he
mistake.
knows come back around. It just sets off like certain just triggers. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder if any of this was like a condition of his release. Like maybe they said, hey, look, you got 2 options.
Do the crack or
Check-
don't. No,
check
I'm
yourself.
That's some shit.
Jesus Christ. check yourself in or
Right.
you going back to jail. Like,
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
If that, hey, like you said, if he nipped it in the butt though before he fucking before it's like a big issue or like he fucking like
He did. He had to do something if he went back to rehab.
he also. I mean, I'm thinking.
Damn, man, that shit-
I'm giving him almost
addiction
like
is tough,
the benefit
man.
of the doubt. Maybe if he didn't do something and he knows he was possibly going to do something, his best place to be is somewhere in that environment. So then maybe he just
You know what,
rushed
man?
over there.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I honestly feel like if he needs to get away from hip hop forever so he can get clean, I'm entirely cool with that, and I'll never be like upset at him for doing that.
Yeah. Retire from
You
the
know what I'm
game if
saying?
that's the case.
Yeah.
Like no one will be mad at you.
Yeah.
Just give us every once in a while some Christmas carols, DMX style.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you know, his career had run its course, you know, so if he just a track here, a track there, a feature here, a feature there, it keeps you on track.
Yeah,
That's best for everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
He can literally. Yeah,
I
he
feel
can
bad for
definitely
him,
just
man.
Dip his feet in the game every once in a while. Get a feature here, something there, but not necessarily be all full blown in if that's what it is.
I hope that he beats those demons. I don't think he ever will. Sometimes, like I honestly don't. I don't know if he ever will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
I hope he
right.
does, man. But addiction
Surely do.
addiction is terrible, man.
Yeah. It's a disease.
Some people just Like, he's lucky too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That he's just never OD'd or nothing like that. Cause he ain't fucking no weak shit. He fucking hard shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People out here dying off less probably.
Way less.
You know what I'm saying?
Way less.
So he's lucky to still be here, man. But
he needs to fucking look at that and fucking value that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is. Like, what's? I wish I could see like what's triggering.
It's a mental thing, I'm sure. I mean, it's just that's. I mean, when you go to rehab and you do all that shit, you're not supposed to come out and put yourself back in that environment. You know what I mean?
It's got to be the environment.
It has to be, because you put yourself back in that environment.
Don't remove yourself.
Yes,
don't
remove
be
yourself.
Around the same
Lose
people.
your friends, all that shit, because that's only going to make you yearn for it, want it, just a little bit.
That's why it sucks, because I know sad. he has bills, he's got tax shit, he's got things he got to deal with. So yeah, he probably needs to go on like a re-up tour.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, just to kind of re-up and put some money back in his pocket or whatever. And he can't, man, because
he'll want to re-up. Shit, that's why.
Yo, Reefa's killing me right now.
This fucking simulation is like, it's broke, bro. It's broke. It's broke.
I think
broke this whole week. Bro, we almost got hit by a fucking asteroid. The simulation is broke, nigga.
It threw everything off. Holy shit, everything is off.
We are broken, all right?
It didn't even have to touch our planet. It motherfucking the shock wave of it going by fucked everything up. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, but get better, DMX, for real, man.
You know, like you said,
if we gotta
do without you, man.
It's all right. Nobody's upset, man.
And fuck anybody who says otherwise.
You'll always be like one of the greatest.
Fuck yeah,
always.
You're probably, if you're watching this, you're probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
Definitely one of my favorites too. Most def.
East Coast rappers of all time. Hell, rappers of all time.
I don't even know who the fuck out of. I mean, I listened to a lot of shit when I was in middle school, man. But DMX was like up there, man.
There was no other DMX.
Nah,
there was one, and
maybe like Eminem was like, they were like the only ones that were like kind of on the same shit.
Well, on the level of like pushing the boundaries, saying things.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
But now the energy wise, there was no other DMX.
No, there was definitely no other
with
DMX.
The same, with the other shit, the other qualities. It's like, I mean, fuck, he set it off for music to listen to before you're about to get into some shit, or music you're gonna listen to before a game. You know what I'm saying? You're preparing for. That, like, I guarantee you, in those days, you go to anybody who's listening to their Discman, Walkman, whatever the fuck they're listening to, and a lot of people had DMX in there.
It was
a lot of people just to get you hype and ready for the football game, or X was the man. He was in my shit. I know that.
Oh yeah, he was definitely in my shit. So it's like 4 albums.
Fuck yeah,
yeah. Shouts out to DMX, man.
Yeah.
We are gonna talk about Corday and Anderson
.Paak
new video. We did a reaction video to it.
Check it out.
We got his Dying for Artistic Ignorance. They got a little 70-ish. They had froze.
It's like mid-70s.
It was basically, what's that movie with Will Ferrell, Andre 3000 with the basketball?
Oh God, yeah. That is exactly what it was. What
was that movie?
What was that movie called?
I know what you're talking about too.
I can't think of the name of it.
Shorts and all that.
Yeah, that shit was. It was alright. It wasn't that great of a Will.
No, it wasn't that great, man.
It wasn't the best Will Ferrell movie.
No, it definitely wasn't. But no, it's basically that in a nutshell.
Semi-pro.
That's what it was. He was Jackie Moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's pretty much what the music video is.
And it came out in 2008.
Damn.
Yeah. Niggas is
11 years old.
Niggas is definitely old out here.
Shit.
But yeah. No, shout out to them. Make sure you go look in our description and you will, well, it probably won't be in this description, but make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can actually see the reaction video. Yes. I'm going to release it here in a couple days.
Share with your friends.
Yeah.
Watch our other reaction videos.
Right. Time for the motherfucking reviews, nigga! I don't know if these niggas even listen. I think I was the only one to listen.
We had reviews?
Yeah, see?
Tell us what you think.
Your girl. Did y'all listen to
the Queen?
I know Black Ty listened to a song because he definitely recited his favorite line. to me.
Really?
It wasn't your favorite line?
Oh, boy.
The whole cum rag line?
I'm sorry, what?
So listen, y'all.
Sure wasn't the...
Lil Kim released her I guess you would call this an EP called
30-something minutes.
Listen, bro, I literally my first listen, I got in the
right
car
before y'all got here.
turned it on, okay, whipped around to Whataburger, came back to Sefco, came back home, EP was done. Done. All right.
Complete playthrough.
Yeah, that was my first listen through. So Lil Kim, she dropped this little EP here. Got features on here from Rick Ross, Music Soul Child, Rich the Kid, OT Genesis, City Girls. Mm-hmm. Overall, man, I guess like I don't want to say overall, but let's start with the first track.
Pray for me.
How did I feel about that
Man,
track?
I'm going to tell you, I didn't listen to this album.
You didn't?
No, I'm just kidding, I did.
Oh, shit.
But the track started, and honestly, immediately I thought, she needs a better booth. Quality didn't sound, because I'm thinking, I was like, what is going on? I was like, please don't tell me this whole album's going to sound like this.
It didn't.
But then, it switched. In the middle of that track, it kind of started getting better, and the quality got better. Then Rick Ross came on. And
she alley-ooped Rick Ross, too.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
She actually, it surprised me.
Yeah.
Like, it's
the beat switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's the song, it became a different song.
I thought it was track 2.
Right. But
then I was like, but I thought Rick Ross was on track 1.
Right.
That's what made me double check. I was like, oh shit.
She comes back in on the end and she kind of snaps a little bit.
Yes,
too.
she did.
Yeah.
She kind of
fly out to Madrid. She gets into that the deep voice Kim.
Yeah.
Deep voice Kim was cold.
Yeah, she was. That was literally that set off a lot of like that put her
brought you back memories and shit, right?
And like back then they like separated her in the sense the way that she had that style.
Yeah, deep voice Kim is always the coldest Kim.
Yeah.
Bag. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. At first I was like, why is she making this song? Third time listening to it, it was a little catchy. It's in my head right now.
The catchy part of it, yeah. They always
give
make the catchy shit.
Give me that bag.
Yeah.
I kind of started getting into it a little bit.
Wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. For the most part, though, the rest of these tracks didn't really sound too different.
They did.
Found You was kind of like the club banger with OT Genesis and City Girls. This is where Kim said some pretty outrageous shit. Like, she gonna turn you. What she say? Let him use my face as a cum rag, and I was like, oh, there's Kim.
There's Kim.
Yeah, I was like, there's the nasty Kim that I remember.
There's
She just said, huh?
But I gotta say, man, my favorite track on here is probably Auto Blanco. Yeah, Auto Blanco is probably my favorite.
Auto Blanco, that is a good track.
She snapped.
She did.
She went hard on some G shit.
So you don't think she went off on go off?
Go off is cool. It was alright.
It just threw me off how it's spelled. I was like, really? Off.
Yeah.
And it makes sense though. I was like, okay, that's a different way to spell it. I've never seen it like that, but okay.
Oh, you never seen anybody spell off like that?
I ain't never spelled it off. I ain't never seen it like that.
Oh man, that's out there.
No, that's awful.
That's cap.
I got him all day. Honestly, I honestly like Too Bad.
Too Bad was cool too.
I like this it wasn't a rap song, but just her chorus and everything, like how it just kind of like it was catchy,
right?
Like the feel, the vibe, you know. I liked it. It wasn't bad, but overall, I would have to say, and this is gonna make y'all say, "What?" This was my first Lil Kim listen to of a whole album. I've never listened to a whole Lil Kim album. I almost didn't listen to this album at all.
I can believe that. That didn't surprise me.
I almost didn't listen to this album at all because I've never listened to a Lil Kim album.
Really?
A whole album, yeah. Not a whole album, like a playthrough.
Not La Bella Mafia?
Never did a playthrough of none of her
snapped
albums.
on that album, bro.
I've heard tracks. I probably heard snapping tracks, but I just didn't hear it from beginning to end.
Well,
none of
her older stuff is definitely better. This one, she definitely took some. You could tell she's like, all right, let's do some of the new age stuff.
Yeah, do some new age shit, but
because Bag kind of sounds like a What's your boy from Toronto? Not Drake, but the other
Tory.
Tory. It's very Tory-esque. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it's not like super fire. It's not like, I don't even want to say it's fire. If I had to rank it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 6.5, 7. Yeah. 7. There's a couple standout tracks on here, but then there's a couple ones that's like, I don't know how I feel about Kim in this realm.
In this frontier.
Yeah, on this frontier, basically. It's like, I'm not used to that.
It is different.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I think she held her own though.
She did. No, it's decent.
I was gonna give it about a 7. 7? Yeah, I was gonna give it a 7.
That's kind of where I'm at, like 6.5, 7 in that range.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd say light 7. Like it's right there.
Instead of light 2.
It made 7 to me. Like
Light 7.
Like, what does that mean?
6 light 7.
That means it's a 6.99999. You round up.
Shouts out to Lil Kim though.
Yeah, shout out to her. It honestly surprised me. It did.
Yeah, I kind of felt like I don't know.
He's like, I'm thinking 6.
I don't know. It's definitely 6.5, 7 in that range. So shouts out to Kim. You got a rating for it? I didn't even ask you. No,
you didn't
listen to it. No. Oh, okay. You're not fucking with Kim.
Short as it was.
You're not fucking with Kim?
I just retired from reviews, you know.
Oh, okay, bet.
I get it.
They were trying to get me out the paint, so I had to stop.
All right.
With special guest.
They were coming for me. I had to stop reviewing albums.
All right.
It's yo, Black Todd don't never get nobody an 8. Fuck Black Todd.
All right. So the next review that we got, wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
From Wale.
From Wale.
Wale.
Wow.
Wale dropped, I think this is like his, was this like 6th or 7th album? Yeah, we're gonna say 6th. This is probably one of the best album titles of the year, to be honest with you, because this is usually how I kind of live my life, especially when talking to certain people. I'm like, wow,
I just want to know
that's crazy.
How are you gonna know the name of the album by looking at the cover without seeing the words?
So, do you know this cover represents
art?
Yeah, but do you know what this is?
I see that. Like, honestly, yeah, you're gonna have to explain, because I thought it was artistic just how I did it, where it's the picture, it was like shredded, you know what I'm saying, and it's kind of coming out of the frame. So it's I don't know, it's different. I have no idea.
So you know who Banksy is?
Banksy?
Hmm?
Is that an artist?
It is an artist. He has a lot of art out there. Just do your research on Banksy.
Okay. Is that like a remake, but his own version?
So Banksy, what he did was he actually had like a painting, and it was like a painting that he did, and then somebody bought it.
Yeah.
And then
as soon as a lot of money, $1 million,
shitload of money.
Good God.
As soon as they bought the shit automatically goes to a shredder and starts shredding. Okay, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Banksy's never been seen either, right? He's never been seen. Nobody knows who he is. So he's just like,
it might be me,
bro. But he had to have been in the room.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like he just does art, and he does his shit and nobody knows, but he does like this amazing art. So this is kind of like a reenactment of that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But Wale. Yeah. So I don't know if Wale feels like
he's
we've shredded his art up. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Meaning,
like he you know what I'm saying? Like we've done this to him. Yeah.
Pretty shunned him.
Right. But he's worth more. Yeah. I don't know what this balloon is here. I don't know what that's.
I know that's a part of the word crazy. That's where I got that. Like, I was like, AZY.
He's kind of looking towards the balloon.
Reminds me of.
And there's 2 different color arms.
Well, that picture had a heart balloon.
You talking about the actual one, the painting from Banksy?
Okay. I get it.
Yeah. I feel like he's looking up at it though. And he's saying it's crazy.
Look like he's looking up to it.
If y'all can pull up this cover art, look it up here.
Definitely looks like he's looking up to it.
Maybe you can decipher it with us.
Maybe he'll float too. I mean, we don't know.
maybe so. I think it's also interesting that there's 2 different color arms here.
Yes, that's what I saw.
And I don't know if this is like Egyptian and African. You know what I'm saying?
The way he spits and how he feels, about You know what I'm saying? Being black and everything. I could see that.
This is like these are black women arms, and one is like American, and then like African, like his heritage. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's obviously something.
There's something there.
There's something there, definitely.
Right. But shout out to Wale for putting some art behind the shit. Yeah. Now I like to hear Riffa's take on this album, or from just from what you.
It's very R&B-ish.
That's what I was gonna say. If you like R&B,
yeah,
you're gonna like this album.
You'll like this album because you get the balance of R&B and the Wale spitting about females,
right?
Love and
well, he talks about some other stuff in here too,
and also I guess being deceived or not to all that type of shit. It's just
anxiety,
yeah,
therapy, some black issues,
yeah. Expectations.
Yeah. He's actually got a nice little run here. But
it is nice. It ain't bad.
I like the first song. I like the first song a lot.
Sue Me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually liked it. Yeah. Sue Me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black.
Yes. I was sitting there thinking, but me. What about me?
Love and Loyalty. This is not a bad track, but because I just didn't want to hear it. Now,
I feel you.
But this is kind of crazy because I don't want people to think that I think the song is trash. I just didn't feel like listening to it.
Well, why wasn't it called Loyalty and Love? That's how they say it on the song.
Well, I think too that like this type of song, Childish Gambino does it, nobody bats an eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Wale does it, everybody fucking hates him. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody hates it. They're like, oh, why are you doing this?
And Wale's actually from here. He's from there. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
That's his actual heritage. So I feel like that's a little bit of a situation. But I do like some of these songs. I can't front. I know, like I knew that I was getting the R&B vibe. I could just tell when I first heard it. I was like, okay, he's gonna go this route. And at first I was like, all right, I don't know if I really want to hear this. But they actually turned out to be actually really good tracks.
Yes.
Cliche with Ari Lennox and Boogie.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Expectations with Black.
The song with Black is really dope.
6 Lack.
6 Lack. BGM. This is the one of y'all didn't like. Yeah, I fucks with that one. It's a vibe. It's a dance vibe.
Hearing it again, I see how people like. I still don't feel it. Like it's like, eh.
Oh yeah,
I was dancing. I could say that I felt it more that time. That my next time hearing it, when I heard it with in its place.
Right.
It flowed like it did sound right.
Right.
It was. So that's where I was like, I gave it a little bit more, but at the same time, it's still not like, it's not my shit.
I like the Bryson Tiller track. The On Chill with Jeremiah.
That.
It's not a bad track, but I feel like I hear too much Wale and Jeremiah.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Wale Jeremiah sound. It could be Jeremiah. It could be Jeremiah, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It is.
Is it Jeremiah? It's not that he's trash. It's just like
he needed Zero.
Shut the fuck up.
He needed Zero singing.
Well,
let's chill. You know what I'm saying? That's where it came, like it was the same kind of.
I don't know if that would have worked for DC vibes.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't have. But I'm just saying. I hear Zero when I heard that melody and how it was kind of worked. I was like, man, that's Zero's track.
That song's getting a lot of radio play last weeks, so I know you hear it a lot.
Yeah. I've heard it. Yeah.
Routine,
Rick Ross and Meek Mill and Wale back. We getting a Maybach Music album coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Did they talk about it?
He tweeted something.
That was a good track.
Rick Ross tweeted something which made me think, we're gonna get another.
I feel like Wale tried a little too hard with one of those bars in there. You heard the song?
I did.
Okay, when he was like the whole Foley thing, I was like, I know you're trying to say fooling, and you're trying to do a double entendre with Foley, but it didn't work well here.
It didn't.
All right. Step it up. Let's step it up, Wale.
It was a miss. Right? It was a miss.
Listen, for Wale, like, this is what people don't understand. Like, Wale, this is like one of his last, like, legacy albums before people write him off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We talked about before how
you need to try a little better than that.
This happens to him a lot.
What?
It's like,
but he puts himself in a box.
Track, big track. People crap on the album.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think the album was bad though.
It's not a bad album, but
the album was very solid.
He puts himself in like a
that's where where people have the problem. You almost feel like he put himself in a certain place. Like boxing, it's like you can't really.
Well, I kind of felt like this album
is weird sometimes.
He did like I like 50 in the Safe with Pink's featuring Pink Sweats.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite songs on the album. I know some people are probably like they're not really trying to hear R&B Wale or whatever, but I kind of felt like he was like fuck everybody.
He did put a lot into it. You could tell.
Yeah, I felt like they're R&B tracks or whatever, but I feel like they crafted really well versus the other shit that I've heard, where it just kind of sounds like it's like he's just doing shit, just do it.
A lot of those, I think, those are just songs he just throws out just to get them out there.
Right. Just put them out there.
And then they sometimes backfire because there's songs that's like you just shouldn't have put them out. You didn't have to wait for something that's complete like this. It's more quality.
If you go into this with the mindset of going into an R&B album, you'll probably like it a lot. Yeah. You go in there looking for like bars, you're probably like, whatever.
If you're going there looking for every track to sound like routine, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna like that if it is. He put Black Bonnie on here as well as Pole Dance with Meg Thee Stallion. So I like Set You Free with Kelly Price. They're not, like I said, these are not bad songs. He got a vibe going. So
he does.
Yeah. What'd you give us on a scale of 1 to 10?
I gave it an 8. 8?
I give it an 8 too. Yeah, solid 8.
It was solid 8. Yeah. I enjoyed listening to it.
He's got some keepables.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you came around.
What?
We're not fully there.
From your last comment, I'm glad.
But he is.
What you mean?
When you said you could do without the Wale.
No, nigga. You said that. I didn't say that. You said that. I could do without Wale though.
Oh, Black Tide. No, but seriously.
No, this is a solid project. I would say.
I do believe. I agree.
It's not the greatest. There's definitely a couple tracks that I could like leave. It's probably like 4 or 5 tracks I could just throw out.
I'm happy I gave it a chance because when it first had that R&B vibe, I almost like you was like, do I want to finish this shit?
Yeah.
I almost didn't. I stopped playing it for a little bit.
Right.
And then I came back to it. I thought I do want to have a full.
I liked Sue Me when I first heard it. I was like, okay, I like this. I like the energy here. I like where he's going. Love and Loyalty, I was like, all right. I don't know if we needed this one right here.
Yeah. It probably has bad placement.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's bad placement. But I know he's also got to show love to his heritage, so I'm not mad at him.
Yeah.
Cliche with Ari Lennox, I was like, all right. I see the vision. Yeah. I see the vision. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's pretty good.
When I got back to BGM, that I was just like it's better in the place it's at, but that's actually where I think I cut it off.
Yo, shout out to the BGM. Black Girl Magic.
Just, I don't know, it wasn't.
It's not your vibe, huh?
That one.
You don't like to dance, huh? You don't like to groove out?
I get danced on. But.
Yo, can you imagine like a slow ass song? This nigga just standing there just looking straight with no beard?
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
But that's it, man. We are at the end of the podcast, man. We appreciate everybody for joining us.
Indeed.
Thank you. Make sure you subscribe on all the podcast apps.
Not just subscribe, hit the notification if they have it, and share this shit with your friends. Stop being greedy.
Give to the needy.
Shouts out to DMX.
Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, TrillMatic.com/YouTube. Tell Elon to fix the simulation. Things are damaged. A little fucked up.
A couple wires showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and we're gonna be about this thing. No, I'm saying.
No, come back.
Deuces.
Smoke some bitch, and the fight go with that. Go Niners.
Episode 180. Whoa. Go Niners.
Oh, we undefeated still, baby.
Yang 2020. We out.
Okay, what is happening?
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.